guess to start with Matthew Mishkov, it looked like he lived up to the hype. What did you think of him?
Yeah, he's great. Obviously, been skating with him for the whole camp now, and he's an exciting player. Obviously, he thinks the game so well, and he's got a lot of skills, so it's going to be fun going forward.
Is it impressive just the confidence he has as a 19-year-old playing for the first time at the home rink?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, with a guy like that plays with confidence, he's only going to get better. So, obviously, it's nice to play with a guy like that. And like I said, it's going to be fun. He can make those tight plays, and he thinks the game so well.
He seemed to have a big reaction after he scored the empty netter, and on the bench he was hitting you guys. I mean, what's to say about him and his personality that he just loves being so involved?
Yeah, I think he's so excited. Obviously, every time we're on the bench, he just wants to go back out there, and his excitement's contagious. Obviously, guys kind of feed off it, and it's been fun to have his energy around.
Knowing that this was his first game at the Wells Fargo Center, were you trying to feed him the puck a lot? It seemed like there were a few where you could have easily shot it and you passed it up to get to him.
Yeah, a couple chances. Obviously, you want to get him the looks, and first game at home too. So, it just ended up being the right play for both of them, and I'm happy he got one.
How you feeling with your preseason so far?
Good. I feel better tonight. Obviously, preseason's kind of about getting timing and just getting back into game feel. So, I'm feeling good and looking forward to the rest of it.
With the vision that Matt Bay has, does it change your game at all? Like, do you go to more open spaces? Do you go to tighter spaces because he has such a vision out there?
I don't think it changes much. I think it doesn't matter where Frosty and I are, he's going to find us. And obviously, the more we play together, the more the chemistry's going to be there, and we're going to be used to each other. Obviously, there's some rust right now with just being together for a couple games, but the more we get settled and the more we get comfortable with each other, it'll be good.
Is it fun
Line
playing with someone
combinations
like
are
that?
obviously like in flux throughout the course of camp. Do you expect to start, the three of you start together? I mean, have you been given any indication as to where it's going to go in terms of the combinations?
No indication yet. Obviously, I think just looking into the fact that we've been together since day one of camp, I think that's kind of our indication that we're going to start together, and it's nice to kind of get that familiarity in and get some games in.
Is it fun to play with someone who has such vision like that, where you know any moment there's a scoring, there could be a scoring opportunity?
Yeah, I think even if you think you're open, he's good enough to make that extra play and make that extra move. So, like I said, it's going to be fun to play with them, and we're all excited to have him.
Does the fact that most of your group is kind of familiar, even though they've played together for a while, does that help the team kind of hit the ground running?
Yeah, I think so. I think that was a topic that we hit in camp. It's obviously I think he's one of the only new guys here, and it just helps being comfortable with each other, and having that kind of chemistry from last year, and anytime you can kind of keep the group the same and you just get that much tighter, it's always going to be fun.
Were you surprised to see how sharp Sam Emerson was, especially this early in preseason and camp?
Yeah, I think it's not really a surprise. He ended the year so strong last year, and he's looked good throughout camp, and I think it's good for him to kind of get in and see some shots there, but played great tonight.